Yes.
Moon Knight jumps up there and is suddenly like, "I've made a huge mistake."
Yeah.
We took them all out with slight difficulty, but
Right.
heroically, as you might expect.
Well,
The whole point about MODOK trying to kidnap Dazzler was
thought
He's a
there
big
to
fan.
kidnap Prince.
no, he was there to kidnap Dazzler. Yeah. But no, the whole point of MODOK trying to kidnap Dazzler was because AIM was interested in trying to create their own mutants.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll
That's-
kidnap the highest profile mutant in the middle
So
of.
they didn't have any mutant detection abilities.
So they
The
just
way-
make one-
Yeah, so the way that like Professor X does, so they can't like find mutants, in
This is true, yeah.
that are about to be pre-mutants or developing mutants, So they went after the highest, profile mutant target they knew of that wasn't an X-Men because they knew they didn't want to get their asses kicked by the X-Men.
Right.
So they went after Dazzler because Dazzler Dazzler is publicly outed as a mutant. So
Coming into it in the last hour, I thought it was like one of those 80s like Scooby-Doo episodes where you got to meet like Sonny and Cher or something like that.
Oh, like the new
Right,
was it
yeah.
was it the new
Being
not the new
captured by-
Scooby Doo not the new Scooby Doo movies, right?
No, the classic ones.
The classic
Where
ones when they always met
Sonny
celebrities.
and Cher and like
That was in it, then
I think didn't Scooby Doo have like two WWE or WWE?
He's had like
crossovers?
5 of them.
Those are more recent, yeah.
Yeah.
There was one with Hulk Hogan. There was one recent
There's one with John Cena.
Yeah, there was a John Cena one.
let's see. There's
It was in
multiple-
2014.
Scooby-Doo, WrestleMania, Scooby-Doo and WWE, Curse the Speed Demon.
No, there was one with Undertaker in it. That was I actually.
That's the Speed Demon is Undertaker.
It
Yeah.
literally is Undertaker.
It is Undertaker. You.
Why is it a racing thing that also has the Undertaker in it?
Because why not? Because
Why
they had
not?
they had the license and they already had the animation cells ready, and they're like, you know what? Fuck it.
And at
What
the
are
end, they found out that the bad guys were Triple H and Stephanie. And Vince was like, Stephanie, how could you? My own daughter. Take her to jail.
Be gone with you.
Yeah, basically said, "Oh, my heart's broken. Think about this in prison."
Literally, Vince McMahon has actually in real life made like a paragraph message to John Cena saying happy birthday and how much you helped the company, and then a one-line message for his son Shane McMahon saying congratulations for being born, basically.
I mean, to be fair, have you seen John Cena? He's awesome.
Well, I mean, at the
Well, I
same
have
time,
not
I feel
seen
like
that,
he probably
really.
communicates with Shane a lot more.
Yeah.
In a non-public form.
In
that seems
fairness,
likely,
yeah. So,
But it was
Oh.
still hilarious that we can now make the jokes that Shane McMahon jumps off of high things because he wants his dad attention.
Yeah.
Great.
Well.
so real quick before we start tonight's thing, I did something that I said I was never going to do again.
Okay.
Oh,
no.
I went back to Warcraft.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Lords, don't do
Uh-oh.
it. Get out.
Don't do it, but
And-
tell us how it goes.
Well, I mean, because I hadn't played it, and see, this is my pattern, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'll play it, and then I'll work my way through the content, and then as soon as I hit max level on the new expansion and it turns into a world of daily quests, I quit. I'm out because I'm like, go fuck yourself on
That's
rep
a pretty
grinds.
consistent.
Oh
pattern.
shit! I've
You know.
started. I had a thing to do with Star Trek Online, but I haven't played that game in like a month. So oh well.
So that's my thing. Like, I go in, and sometimes I'll skip 2 expansions until like the midway through like the second one or whatever, and then I'll jump in and I'll go back and I'll do the shit that I missed, right? Like
Yeah,
the expansion
before-
I missed. Yeah, go ahead.
Border Alliance.
Right now, I'm working on Alliance because I'm a third of the way to unlocking, or to that you are now prepared thing that you have to unlock the Void
The
Elves
flying?
and the
Yeah, yeah,
Light
okay.
Forged Draenei.
Yep.
Nice.
So I'm a third of the way through that now. Through that achievement, and then you have to go through the stupid scenario quest. And so like they rigged it up so like if brand new Shadowlands player and you want a Void Elf, right? Like, let's say somebody's playing it for the first time. They got this cool thing now where basically they've squished all the levels. Like, like if you were 120 before, now they've cut everything in half. Like my max level guy from Legion, I logged in and he was level 45 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. They just squished all the stats because it just gets a little ridiculous.
ridiculous.
So yeah, so now they've rigged it up where if you're a Shadowlands player, You do your first 10 or so levels, and then you can go to Chromie and decide which expansion you want to play through.
Right. They're like, rather
Yeah.
than revamp the whole leveling system, they're like, listen, just tell us where you want to go, we'll make it happen.
Well, I read their
This is honestly pretty smart.
I read their reasoning, and they were like, yeah, we've had a trillion expansions now. It's taken way too long to level
Mm-hmm.
to get to the new stuff. And I was like, yeah, I see that would be a problem. So you go to Chromie, and then Chromie can like hook you up, and Chromie's like, yeah, fuck it. Which expansion you want to play through? All right, yeah. So
Chromie's a little dragon disguised as a gnome. And
so my 45 formerly max level characters going back to the stuff at the end of Legion that he didn't do because his player got tired of
The daily
fucking-
grind quest,
yeah,
the
of-
aforementioned.
yeah. So working my way through that, and the thing is, when they squish all this stuff, and they squish gear too.
They do,
Mhm.
yeah.
So all my formerly epic and legendary gear is now like baby eye level, right? And so I go back into this, and I'm doing these quests, and some of these things are just fucking curb stomping me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! I'm like, dude, did you think everyone was a fucking druid or a beastmaster hunter? Is that
Yeah,
how
the-
you?
The way they have it now is like all the
Yeah.
content scales to you, so you can't out-level the content. It will always be at
Oh,
the
wow.
challenging level. Like if
Okay.
you're level 50, the content is level 50. If you're level 10, the content is level
It
10.
is, except that like at some point, somewhere in Pandaria, they decided, you know what, trash mobs need to start hitting like trucks.
Yeah.
While you're just out in the world questing, this needs to go from fairly cool, casual, leisurely pace going through these to oh shit, there's an ad. There's one ad.
Oh, it's like GM.
Right.
It's like GM Nightfalls.
So
I had
Go
a
ahead.
Pandoran shaman that I was leveling through, and I was like, oh, well, time to do Pandaria, and I've been like crushing everything because I
Yeah.
was running around with good PvP gear, and the thing started crushing me, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well maybe you gotta do a few dungeons and get
So-
my gear up a little better.
So I get to that point where you, as a solo player, because when you're going back and working through the expansions that that
Mhm.
everyone else has already done, you don't have any choice but to be a solo player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Um,
everyone's got the new stuff.
So I'm at that exciting phase in the content where you're trying to solo it, and you can kill like one thing in front of a critical quest objective, then die, then run back, rinse, lather, repeat, and all that good stuff. Basically, like trying to get this first part of this, of this third of a achievement that I've been getting. I had to die like 6-7 times on top of objectives.
Yeah.
Wow.
What class are you playing?
Fury Warrior.
Oh, yeah, well, warriors are all very much win or die.
Mm-hmm.
It is fun though.
No,
when
it's-
you-
yeah,
when
it's
you're doing
fun.
that stuff.
It's fun.
I will say, as someone who's done ahead of the curve, like where you like get to the raid stuff, you do the raid stuff, and everything like that, not worth it. It's
Yeah.
fun getting the cool, pretty mount. Not much else to do after that.
I didn't see Alex for about 2 weeks that time.
I hit one raid, the Nyalotha raid, for like 11 hours in one day just to get it done. Because it was like the second to last day, and I had work the next day. I was like, I
I,
can't take off. I gotta do this.
I literally went to work, came back, and he was still doing it.
I
And I was
Yeah.
like, okay,
That's
I'm gonna make
dedication.
dinner, and I'm gonna
Dedication.
eat actual food.
So that's where I am now, and I'll
Yeah.
work through Shadowlands. I'll get somebody to max level, and then I'll probably hop on one of my horde characters and do it.
Shaman all the way. That's troll shaman since
slap
day one.
Sylvanas for me once or twice.
I have my horde main is my horde main. I have a lot of them, on both sides that are that were close to max level before I started playing last time. So, but no, my horde main, the one that I've played the most, the one that I like hit /play dot. It was over a year, and I cried
Yeah,
because I
don't
realized
do
I had
that.
spent a year of real time inside a video game.
The bad button. Don't press that.
He's a enhancement shaman.
Yeah, that's the
Nice.
best.
I
The-
have
the
an answer
proper
actually
way
for
to be
you.
done.
They keep changing everything. It's now completely different from when it was like last season.
That's how it always is.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
jumped in and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, because what I did is like as I'm working through I started working on I created two new characters on a different server just to kind of like get my feet back into it and start Battle for Azeroth off on them.
If you can skip Battle for Azeroth.
And so I sort of like, I bought the expansion. I started looking for things, and I really like the expansion or the mount that they give you, where it's like a giant. When you buy the expansion, it's like a giant, one of those giant ancient trees from the Night Elf place.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was one voted on, I think, by the community, right?
That's awesome. That thing is so cool. But no, I mean, I jumped in there and I started like, well, you know what? Let's get the word on the street. Let's hit the YouTubes and find out what people are saying. Oh Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I-
So angry.
And then I go back and I start listening to like a lot of the old podcasts I used to listen to that have been around for fucking 16 years. Some of them over 10 years, like Convert to Raid and the Instance and stuff. And I'm seeing the most recent stuff, and it's like, yeah, what's it gonna take to get people back to play this?
I mean, it's
I'm
that's
like,
the thing. Everyone has
Jesus.
their idea of what they like. Everyone has their ideal in their head of what fun World of Warcraft is. And
Mhm.
unfortunately,
And then
that's
it's-
not really the same for any two people, and they can't really please everyone.
Yep.
I was
For
about,
me,
to, I
I
was about to
think
say no one's gonna be happy when you try to please everyone, especially Warcraft players.
well, the thing is, there's what the community tells them that they want, and then there's how the devs react to it. Like the community's like, no, really, we spent a lot of gold, and some of us spent a lot of money in the actual online shop to get like a cool mount, like a flying mount or whatever that look cool.
Yeah.
And
The
then we're told
cosmetic
we
stuff.
can't use them, and then we're told we can't use them
Exactly.
anymore.
Yep. It's like, actually, no, you're gonna walk.
And I'm like, dude, I'm in that camp. I'm like, no. When some people have paid real money,
Mhm.
and when some people have played a shit ton of gold inside the game to get these things, and
Right.
some of them you have to go through like stupid raid quests to try to get through.
Yeah, you have to complete
Or
all the
dungeon
story, do all
content,
the
yeah.
region quests. You know who came up with that requirement? Whoever made the environments. Like, you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
fucking look at all these environments, and you're gonna fucking enjoy it.
So the community's like, well, we don't like this, and Blizzard was like, fuck you, too bad.
That's a shame.
And yeah, I mean, but the thing is, there's only so far you can go with "fuck you, too bad" before you start losing folks.
For the people, yeah,
Yeah.
right. Because
I mean,
the fun,
ask-
the fun
ask
part of World of
Marvel,
Warcraft
you know?
is not walking from place to place. That's not the fun part of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, the fun
Mhm.
the fun part of World of Warcraft is the cool cinematics and the storylines and the friends you make along the way.
One
Yeah.
of the things.
Not walking along the road from place to place for quests.
Mike wasn't here when when I first started playing Destiny, but one of the first things,
Right.
one of the major quality of life things they added with Destiny 2 was the fast travel to different parts of the different zones. That's
Yeah.
such a major time saver that I'm like, this should have been in D1. Why was this not in Destiny 1?
Well, that's the thing though.
Yeah,
Blizzard doesn't
hindsight
want
2020, yeah.
Blizzard doesn't want you saving time.
Mhm.
Exactly.
I'm a mage, so I don't really understand all this.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's like yeah.
Wait, we have
Oh,
to walk in this
oh, you
thing?
got a stone to wear and you got a fly to wear. That's cool. I'll meet you guys there. I'm gonna make a sandwich.
That'll be right there.
I'll set out
Yeah.
some refreshments. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll
there you go.
yeah. Who needs anything from the vendors? I'll get that while you guys are en route. Who needs anything? Yeah, fucking mages. But
Probably why I got teleported.
so that's what I got sucked back into. But you know what? On the positive end, it's been anytime I jump back, I remember all the reasons why I love the
Right.
Warcraft itself and the story and the characters and everything else, and it actually like inspires me and gets me a little creative. So
It is at its
Oh,
core a
cool.
very fun
It
game
is
with a very cool world, but it's just
It
like
is-
I'm just like I'm gonna go play Heroes of the Storm. I've had enough of this.
Oh, I thought you said Heroes of the Spire, and I remember that ad from Internet Historian.
Also a fun game.
Yeah,
but
there you go.
I still think my favorite expansion to date has been Pandaria, because
Hmm.
Pandaria, like the art design and
too,
everything
man.
they
Me
did to make
too.
that thing immersive. They went like, oh, here's what we've been doing so far, and then here's all this other cool shit. Welcome to MMO Disney World.
Yeah, it's like they
Which is
turned it up
just
to a
Disney
level
World.
I
you
still
know.
use my Cloud Serpent all the time.
I still use
Very
that
low.
floating disc I got from Lore Master Chen.
I like the kite.
I have the thing for the mage after I did the Legion stuff, but it's so cool.
And I loved the Cloud Serpent mount quest in that thing where you had to train it from a baby.
That was
Yeah.
awesome. I
That's
still have that.
because then you gave a shit like you. I'm going through my mounts and some of them I have emotional attachment to because I remember what I went through to get them.
A lot of that's a common thing though. I think every expansion they have a quest like that where you can raise a little thing and then eventually ride on it into battle.
This is I think this is the first time it happened to me at least. The only thing I have, the only mount that I like can hold in such close regard as the serpent is my Sky Golem, because it
That's
took
a
a
fun
month.
one.
That, or
Yeah.
if you're old school, Rivendare's Charger.
Oh, you can
Which-
get that.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
the first time I ever did that, I was with one of the guilds I was in back in the early day.
Yeah.
It was me and one of my good friends. Actually, one of the players from Campaign 3, the guy that plays the turtle,
Oh,
Mhm.
the guy the one that you guys talked to about Warcraft stuff about, who owns the store.
yeah.
Right.
So he got me into a guild because I got him into the game, and then he like way surpassed me. Like I was a casual player, and then like within like a month, he's like, okay, I'm gonna main tank this raid with the guild. So we were doing dungeon runs one night, and so the first time I went into Strath, I think it's Undead Strat. The first time I go in there, and it drops, and everybody else had it.
Good.
Everybody else already had it, and they were like, there you go. And they were like, you don't understand. People do this for like months trying to get this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got it like on the first go because everyone else in my group already had it.
I think my
Yeah.
after
That is
this-
awesome. That is so cool.
I remember
Alright.
after my friend got he spent months grinding ashes. I ran it with him the second time and I got it on the second time, and he did not speak to me for a month.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I can see where people will get salty, but it's a cool mount. I mean, it's one back in the day. It used to be like a prestige mount.
Yep.
Because like you'd whip that out, and people are like, people would see that and hate you, secretly because they're like, man, I tried for so long and then I gave up, or
I have a pureblood Firehawk from like the third time I did the Firelands raid, just like soloing by myself because I was like level 120. I was like, I wonder what cool like transmogs I can get from this thing, and I got the pureblood Firehawk. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Well, I guess this character uses this mount for the rest of his life.
One of the things I love the most from Lich King was all the shit that you did for Ashara and that whole stuff, like in with Wormrest Accord.
Right.
And at the end of all that, you got a Red Drake.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like Ashara or Alex Raja gives you one of her kids.
There you go. You have
Like,
done
literally.
great. Here's one of my children. Just
It's one of my
small-
children. May it serve
Yeah.
you.
He likes sausage. and
Kapla.
egg.
All right. So now that we've vegged about that for a little bit. So last time we left, you guys were in a pretty precarious place.
Yes.
Who
Good
wants to give
alliteration.
us an update on what happened last time?
Whose
I
turn
can,
is it?
I think it's mine. I can try to go forward it. So
Yeah.
last time on the
Yeah.
Annals of Levis, I was going to say Annals of Venice for a second. I don't know why, but all right.
Canals of Venice.
Yeah, it's not Venice. Well, it might. Well, yeah, especially since we're still in the swamp. In any case, so after our harrowing adventure at the Elven Tree, and we stopped for the night to kind of recuperate, we sort of looked out, sort of to try to get our bearings to see where we were going to go find Percy's. And when we looked out, Saris and Roland spotted what looked like to be a temple, like about a mile or so away off, in the woods, like about maybe like about it looked like about maybe a mile's journey. So we're like, hey, that looks like a landmark. We can go there, stop there, check it out. Maybe Percy's will show up. Maybe there's some check things out, see what's going on there. So the party goes to the party. So the party of adventurers, we go to the temple, and we find out that it is a lost, undiscovered Yuan-ti temple, which apparently there was apparently a statue, and which also houses like a statue there of someone called Argus the Usurper, the son of Zal. And what we don't know, and of course what we in characters do know, this is a tie-in to our player Rick's Crisis on Levis
I think-
Omega game.
I think Rick actually got a chub when I mentioned.
I was
Yeah.
I was really happy.
Yeah.
It meant a lot.
because Zal was the guy who basically recruited the party in that particular one, a group of adventurers in that particular one shot to basically stop a version of Thesa, and apparently it ties up to the fact that it ties into the whole cataclysm in the world of Levis. And so apparently this guy Argus is the son who basically decided, you know what, Dad, I'm not happy the way you've been working with things. I'm going to take a bunch of Yuan-ti and we're going to go off and essentially
I'm taking my ball.
restart our empire. Yeah, basically restart the Yanti Empire after basically our home island just got destroyed.
Screw you,
and
old
yet-
man.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
make
so
I'm gonna
it's
make
like-
my own island with blackjack and hookers.
Blackjack and
Yes.
hookers. Yeah, this is the Yanti equivalent of blackjack and hookers.
Well,
A swamp
yeah.
filled with, yeah.
Yeah, but apparently he did not understand the poem Ozymandias, which basically
Yes.
look upon my works in despair because
Yes.
well, with pretty much there's nothing left here now except this rotting temple and pretty much So, but then we find that there's some steps leading down deeper into it. Maybe we can find some Forsimian artifacts because maybe that's what Perseus was trying to look for. Maybe they're still here. So we go down in there, and of course, it's a trap
We
set
walk
up
right in.
set up by our good friend Phrasmablue. That's how pronounced. Yeah, Phrasmablue, the demon
Blue.
prince, Phrasmablue or whatever. The
Herblue.
demon prince. Okay, okay. Fraz.
Blue.
Fraz or blue.
Here, I'll do it phonetically.
Fraz or blue.
No.
Okay. And
Fraz, for short.
along with a couple of Baelors. And
He brought back
yeah,
up this time. Yeah.
yes, and the whole place kind of and he basically trapped the entrance, so we kind of trapped the way out, so we have no choice but to fight this guy, and things are kind of looking a little bit dicey.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably all going to face. We might survive.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah,
We
it's
might
possible.
survive.
We might. It's possible. Could happen.
It could happen.
It's not. Yeah, it's not like players are down or anything. Maybe one or two. But okay. But anyway, that's where we are at the moment. We're
very
now in
cusp of death.
still in the thick of things. As we are, there was one Baelor down, and
We go back to
Joe-
killing Modok. That was fun.
He's not down so much as he is disintegrated. He blew up.
Yes, yeah, right.
I think him blowing up is what put Thesa down, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was
All right.
yeah. Yep.
So here's where we're gonna pick up. Let me get over here to our temple.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
Let's pipe down our. You guys are over here. Let's pipe down our swamp music.
Mm-hmm.
Bring up our ominous cavern.
Yep.
And how about a little fire scarecrow? And by fire, I mean cool, menacing music.
Oh,
All right, we're at the top now of round 6.
Okay.
Roland Greycastle, what would you like to do?
Now, before I do anything, how high is the ceiling in this area that I'm in?
Where you are, it's probably about, we'll say, roughly 15 feet.
And how high? And Phrasmablue's how tall is he? Is he?
Raz himself is about 12 foot tall.
So there's just enough room for me to kind of go over him,
No.
even with the wing boots.
Even with flying, yeah. I mean, like this is a huge. He is blocked. He's pretty much got you pinned up back over here.
Okay, so let's see. That's not going to matter. Okay, so when can I go over here too?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
move like behind here along the walls. You can't go through
Okay.
this pillar, but you can like move around it. Also, you've got enough.
Okay, so let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can go 25 around. And as I'm doing so, I take out my pistol. And I'm going to fire. First, I'm going to take a one shot at him first.
All right.
Well, let me go back.
I can't
over
remember
here
who it
first.
was that knocked his invisibility down last time.
I think it was
Cal's,
Calamity.
I think
yeah.
it was Cal, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Magic Field.
With his quick
Okay,
thinking,
so
yeah.
let me go over here first. Where I'm going to stand there. So let me get first pistol shot. Where is it? Ah, here we go.
You've got the feet, so you don't do it at
Yep.
disadvantage. 31 hits him.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So
Alright.
9.
9 points of damage.
Okay. Second shot.
Wait, are your revolvers shots? Are they magic? Is that a revolver?
Yeah, it is. It's a +1.
It's a +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Second
enchanted
shot.
by it was Yoni, I think, right back in Gem.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We need to change the name on it so it looks like it's revolver +1.
Okay. Okay.
All right. 18 does not. Oh no, wait.
Okay.
That's Fraz. No, 18 does hit him.
Okay. I will throw in a sneak attack on that one too. So
All right.
it's because I mean I'm within 5
Yeah,
feet.
that's
That's why I
fine. That's
said.
fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, Minkman.
That's 25. So I'm gonna go. So I've already moved. Let's see. I've moved about 10, 15, 25, and I'm going to bonus action. Take a I'm going to take bonus action and take a potion.
Okay.
Let's see which one I'm going to do. I think I'll take one of superior. I'll take one of superior healing. Just in case. So that's 27 more. Okay. And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to fire off again.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a maneuvering attack. So Luna?
She's here.
Yes. You can now. So after I shoot this, let's see if I can get in here. Oh, nope.
Oh,
Never mind.
Not so much.
Never mind. Not
Not
so
so
much
much,
on that
yeah.
one. Okay. Well then that's okay. So I'll fire again. Okay, now that hits, and so
That
I'm gonna
hits,
throw in.
yeah.
So now I'm gonna throw in my maneuvering attack for that one as well.
Don't forget to roll your damage.
Oh, I won't. Okay.
All right. So.
And let's see. And maneuvering attack on that one, so another 7. So you get to move about up to 15 feet, or because you're prone. I don't know if you can stand up or whatever it is, too, or you can crawl,
So
whatever.
So Luna, you would have to use half your movement to stand up, so you'd have 15, and then it'll let you move up to half your movement. Is that what it said? After that?
Yeah,
I think
I
it
think
looks
it's like half in total, right?
it's you can use your reaction to move half your totals.
So
your
I
half
guess
your movement.
either she can get up or she can crawl at quarter speed or half
Yep.
speed. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's up to you, Luna.
Up.
Okay, so you use half your movement to get up. So using half your movement to get up, that gives you 15. So then, using your reaction, you can move half of that, which is 1 square.
That's fine. That's all I need.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
That's literally all I need. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, okay. So.
You'll be rewarded. Do not worry.
Oh yeah. So
Typically,
now
hang on. Typically, you're going from here, and then this is a staircase you're climbing on. But since technically you had more movement than just 1 square, and it just rounded down to the 1 square, we'll go ahead and say you had enough movement to get over there.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now, can I still use my boots to kind of fly over Cal?
Yeah, from there you can. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
And
going to
I
use the
don't
rest.
think I don't think Fraz can attack you because of your.
No, he can because
Yeah.
I used a pistol.
You shot him in the face.
Oh,
Yes.
you weren't using a melee weapon.
I wasn't using melee.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I
So if
wanna-
you want to
so-
move away, you can.
I do still, yeah.
Okay.
So I still want to move, but I can't. I don't know if I want to. If I do, if I'm using the boots to kind of fly up over Cal.
Well, aren't the
Not the
boots in
remove
action, or are they a bonus action?
No, it just happens. From what I understand, the
Movement,
wing boots.
yeah.
If I look it up,
Wing boots.
it's
are
just movement. It's just like you can just fly as part of your. It doesn't trigger anything as long as you're ground.
Oh, you're already attuned to them. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay,
3 hours.
so if I
flying
don't know if I
per
can. I don't want to get on top of here, but I can. I don't know if I can. I can't really do that because that's getting on top of him like that.
Well,
But I'll
you're not in his space, but you can move through him if you want.
Yeah, I know, but I only have about 5 feet of movement, so
Alright,
I'll just move
so-
right about there. So I'm gonna fly back, and so he can get attack of opportunity on me if he wants.
All right. So we'll put that, or no, that's on Cal. We'll put this on you to show
Mhm.
that you are flying at probably 5 feet up. I would say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So Fraz will try to hit you. Fraz will
Yep.
try to hit you with he'll try to use his fist.
Okay.
27 does hit you.
I will uncanny dodge that as my reaction.
All
You
right.
just barely nicked him there.
So you'll take
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Okay, perfect. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Let me open up Vola sheet because I just remembered I'm about to go for Vola.
That's what I was keeping in mind.
Hey, Ashley.
All right. So that's Roland's turn. Next up is Thiza. Thiza, you are currently down.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out for the game because I'm unconscious for about an hour. I think was the.
Yeah, he's down but stabilized, so he's
Yeah,
just,
You stabilize.
You're stabilized, but somebody. I mean, you're not down for the game. I mean, somebody's going to heal you.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
but like I'm not able to
Right.
Yeah.
do
Okay.
anything.
So you don't have to make any death saves. So Thiza sleeps. It's his only defense.
These just curled up in a ball in the corner. It's like.
Luna, you're up.
Alrighty. I am ready for Fraz to be pissed at me. Hi. My name is Luna.
And the
I
good
get a
news.
hun-
The good news is because he used his reaction to attack Roland, he can't
Yep.
counterspell you.
Exactly. That's why I did that.
I'm getting 100. Cal is getting 100.
And then just you might want to write it down for everybody.
I do have it written down. Roland
that-
and Thiza also get 100. I know I'll take care of fixing that in a minute.
Okay.
Vola and Saris all get 150.
Get 150. Jesus. All right. Y'all are
I
gonna need
like
it.
that.
That's
Wow.
the full one.
That brings me to full health.
Okay,
that
so
takes that takes Vola up to full health too.
okay, so
I got
everybody,
two
so
people
right
at
that, so everybody but Vola and Ceres get 100, and Vola and Ceres get 150. Is that what you basically said?
Yes.
All right,
Yes, you get 100.
All right,
Got
so,
it.
So Thiza gets 100 as well. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Thiza also gets 100.
All right. Thiza needs to update his token.
I did.
Okay.
It's still your token is showing 0 for me, sport.
Nope, it's got 100. You can check the stream if you
I'll be right
want.
back for a second. Hold on.
Old sport.
I did call him sport. I'm gonna call him sport from now on. Sport or scooter.
What?
Sport.
Maybe I'll call him Scooch. Yeah, it shows.
But you're down with the times, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna update it on my end just so I can see.
But yeah, I just want I did. Oh, who's
Are you
dad?
a winning son?
Huh?
Who's dad? Huh? Someone donated $1 to my stream. What?
Hey, very nice.
said-
Oh, there's Ashley. Hey,
Your
Ashley.
dad's giving you lunch money. It sounds like.
Here, go buy a hot pocket at Staples.
Yeah.
I am gonna use also because I'm gonna use my my bonus.
One second.
action. Where is it?
So I don't know who dad is.
What do you, are
Here's
you
a bug. Go get yourself a corn dog at the Sonic.
We say, Bardic Inspiration.
That's what I would do if I had $1. I'd go to Sonic. I'd get me a.
I'd buy that for.
Yeah, we could do worse.
I'm gonna
Alright.
use my bardic inspiration to give temporary hit points to everyone but me.
Everyone but you. Okay. All right. So
Everyone
everyone
Okay.
gets 14 temporary hit points as well as the massive heal I gave you. So,
Yes.
George, this is the big fuck you to Fraz.
Ash,
That's a good. That's a
Ash-
good
I want to
fuck
go back to hiding in the corner.
Ashley asked why we're buying hot pockets at Staples. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a hot pocket, but like I can get 3 liters of water at Staples for $1. So
Oh, nice, dude. You're set.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is Cal.
All right. Let's.
I think
I'm
that's
sorry.
What is this orange dot on Thiza? Do we remember?
that was
That's
that
his
was
now.
that was
He's he what?
that
That
was
was his unconscious thing, which he can take off now.
Hang
yeah.
on. Let Thiza explain it. It's his character.
that was
Go ahead. What were you saying, Thiza?
that was to imply that was to indicate that I was stabilized because we were doing
Okay,
we were doing the
alright.
death we were doing the death saves.
All right. So we need to put a prone marker on you, though. However, there we go. All right. Cal, you're up. Why do you have a fist on you? Were you held or something?
I think wasn't he stunned?
He's grappled.
With
Oh.
my mantle
Fraz
of
has him with his tail.
inspiration,
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's grappled by Fraz.
Thiza could get up.
Yes, Thiza, if you want to spend your reaction to stand up, you're more than welcome to, because you can use half your movement to move.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna use my reaction to stand up.
Okay.
No, okay, so everyone's asking who buys food at Staples. I don't, but we have a food section for some reason. It's like break room stuff.
So Thiza, from Luna's Mandal of Inspiration, you can move up to your full speed. So you used half it to get up. Do you want to move 15 feet away, or you still have 15 feet of movement? I'll say. Pardon me. I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gone.
Let me see. Were you within Fraz's? No, you were not. You were outside of Fraz's range. All right, very good.
Okay.
Fraz couldn't have because he doesn't have a reaction.
That's right. He lost his reaction. Very good. Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
So Cal,
Yep.
you are currently grappled. What would you like to do?
Yep. Let's see. I want to ungrapple myself, but I don't really have, the strength. I have Thunder Step, but it's kind of a lot. And it'll hit Roland.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, Roland's got it. Is it Roland's probably could make the save. I was about to say.
Yeah.
And actually, isn't Roland within?
Nah,
Oh no, he's not.
not
He's right
friendly
outside.
enough.
Yeah. Oof.
Not quite. Not quite.
It's a con save. It's not much. It's 3d10 damage, but it will get me out of there to.
1 second, guys.
Not much, but it's honest work.
Yeah.
I'd mirror image if I could, but we already know that he's got like blind sight or true sight, one of the two.
He got true sight.
He's got true sight, so that won't work. And I think I wished for anti-magic field. So let's try to just out damage him. So he's so he's got me grappled, but he's not within 5 feet of me, right?
No, he's within 10 feet of you, and that's the range of his tail.
Okay. Let's try to start doing some DPS.
Okay.
How is the Baylor looking?
This guy over here, he looks rough.
Looks rough.
I think Vola's got him under control.
I want to get Vola over here sooner rather than later. If Vola can get an extra swing in on Fraz now, that'd be best. I'd rather take the Baylor down a turn early.
Yeah, and give us a bit more breathing room. Yeah.
And everybody just all dive on Fraz, which he doesn't really want. So
And he's cornered, so.
Yeah, he's cornered. So I'm going to Crown of Stars. I get an extra orb if I cast it at a higher level. 4 more motes remaining. They shed bright light. And okay, cool. All right, I'm just gonna cast it at 7th level then. So 7th level, casting the spell Crown of Stars, and I'm going to fire my first ray at the Baylor. I think I have disadvantage due to being grappled or restrained. I assume I'm restrained.
You are restrained right now, yeah.
Okay, so I'll use Tides of Chaos, so my wild magic is primed, and it's going to be just a regular Crown of Stars roll against that Baylor. Survey says 21.
21 hits.
And
27 points of, what is that? Radiant damage? Yeah, he
radiant damage.
Yeah, that gets, all of that gets into him.
Let's
All
see.
of it. Just every
All
last
of it.
bit.
All of it.
All that in
Take
a
it.
bag of chips.
Take it, Baylor.
Yeah, stop it. I
Wow.
don't think I have anything else. Hey, we're swinging back right now. I'm feeling cocky right now. I can't shock and grasp, so that's it. And turn.
All right, next up is Vola. I'm assuming you guys want Vola to attack this recklessly.
Take the help
Mhm.
back.
Get him. Take him out.
All right, so Vola takes the help action, forgoes her turn, and is so that Sarah's can have advantage. All right, who's Sarah? Sarah? No, I'm kidding. All right, so great, or Ingvar, recklessly, so advantage. Yeah, that hits. Second one hits. So let's see. Jesus, 65 points of damage. The Baylor looks bad now. For
Okay.
a Baylor, bad for a Baylor. I'll put it that way. She didn't kill. Oh wait, she gets to add D4 to both of those.
Oh, because it's giant.
Because she's huge.
And we get
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh, max damage on that.
that baby.
he looks even worse. All right. She curses silently as a free action because she didn't kill anything, so she can't attack a third time. And that will end her turn. Next up, Saris.
While Vola's gone, now is the time to finish that one off.
Exactly. I know what I must do.
Blow it up.
Stab it with. Yep. Bonk.
Horny jail.
19 hits it.
Oh.
Minus
That's
23.
max damage.
Yep.
Also gets the bonus from from Avenger. Sorry.
That's one away from max damage.
Yep. Oh yeah, almost max damage.
All right, so another 10. He looks bad.
I'll use a spell slot on that one. I don't have any first attacks. I'll use a second level spell slot. Since he is a fiend, it'll count as a third. So we'll just go shaboom. Oof.
All right, another 12. Looking worse.
Oh man, that was a low roll. All right, I guess I'll attack him again.
All right.
Well.
20 hits him. Oh, here we go. Minus 16. He's looking terrible.
Oh god.
Holy Avenger bonus.
Oh!
Saris, how do you kill this Baylord?
Oh shit, he's gonna explode! Oh
That's
crap!
about to explode.
Very cautiously. But no, Saris is just laying into this thing with Vola. Like she's pretty much every time Vola lets up, Saris will attack. Every time Saris lets up, Vola will swing in and just overwhelm this not nice person.
All right, so this is going to be everybody except Roland and Cal.
Good job,
Okay.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
All right.
Baby damage. Look
shit.
at that. You guys are fine.
20 d6. That's literally average.
Yep.
All right, so I need dexterity saving throws from Luna, Thiza, Vola, and Saris. Good news is you all get Saris's, what is it, +5?
+5.
I got you.
Plus
Come
5
on.
bonus.
Nope. Fucked it
No,
up.
you had to be 10 more feet away.
Vola
You had to be punching Fraz too.
It's Dex save, right?
Dex
Yep.
save. Vola could see it, so she's
Oh,
got advantage
shit!
on it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sarah, you +5 or +4? I can't remember.
+5.
it's
What was
plus
the
five.
five.
What was the
You
point
got
of?
it, man.
So
You're fine.
Luna's got it. Thiza, you're gonna take the full 60 point of damage,
Thiza gets up and then gets blown up.
and then Vola will give her a dexterity saving throw. She's got advantage because she can see it, and a +5.
Well.
Yeah. So Vola only takes half that fire damage, so 30. Half because she's raging, so 15. Damn.
All right.
Yeah, Vola feels a pleasant warm wind kind of wash over her, and then
Air
all right.
blowing in the breeze.
all right.
Okay,
so we're
so
gonna
he's
take
dead.
both these guys off.
Okay.
Good.
Bye, Baylor.
Good deal.
Oh boy,
Alright.
Thiza gets
So,
up just to die again. He's not dead yet, but
Fine.
like holy
I believe
shit.
in you. I remember you have temporary hit points. I believe in
All right.
you.
Yep.
Saris, you still have movement.
Yes. I'm going to. I went ahead and dropped Shield of Faith because it was like a DC 30 con check. If I got a natural 20, no. Okay. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Do you have Shield of Faith on?
No, it just turned off because I got
Oh, okay.
fucking blasted.
right,
No,
you may
I
wanna-
would need a natural 20 to make that save.
You may want to change your AC back.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I just yeah.
All right. So does that end your turn?
Let me see. I have bonus action spells I can try. Let me, I guess. I'm gonna cast. No, that's not a bonus action spell.
The shitty thing is that Vola, for being large, is not going to be able to get into that room because there's not enough room after y'all.
We gotta kind of get some.
Well,
space
she's not even
there.
here. So,
That's true. That's true.
all right. I no, I'll lay one face down card in my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Yeah, yell at it with his
Raz
brain again.
is going to use his psychic ability. Everyone give
Yep.
me a DC 26 Wisdom saving throw. Everybody gets the +5 this time because you're all within
Positioning,
theirs.
friendship.
I got you.
Friendship. Well.
You tried.
Oh wait.
Nah.
I don't think I.
16
Nah.
plus
I don't
five.
think I. I
We're
think I just
rolling
sold
like
it.
crazy, but it's just we're literally fighting a demon.
17.
All right,
Vola
so
makes
that's-
it.
No, I was
Thiza
just
doesn't make
under it.
Oh.
So Vola takes 11. No, Vola takes the full 23 because that's
Nope,
psychic
she
damage.
succeeded.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
very
Oh,
on
then
succeeded.
she only takes
The full half.
the full half. Yeah. All right. So Thiza, Weren't you at 40 points before?
Yeah, but I didn't add in the plus 14 from the temp, so
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
because I was 100,
Oh.
I forgot to add in the plus 14, and then I took the 60, so I removed the 14,
Okay.
and then yeah.
All right. So,
So it's 20.
Let's
It's
see
I
here.
took the full 23, right?
all right. So does everybody know if they took half or full? I'll let y'all mark that up. yourselves.
I know
Mark that
I
out
took
yourself.
full on.
Yep.
I took
yeah,
full on
I-
that.
I
Yeah.
got it.
So if you took full damage, you took 23. If you took half damage, you took 11.
Finish 23. All right, I'm good.
Okay. Luna's under 100.
All right. Next up is Fraz.
Feeling a bit frazzled, maybe.
Yeah.
Jump the shark. I almost thought of Fonzie or Fozzie. So screw me.
Waka waka.
Let me see here. I gotta read something real quick. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You cast
Ooh.
Summon Baylor.
He does start casting a spell. Cal, you realize that Fraz is trying to dimension door and take you up with him
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, dang.
because
I'm
you're in
gonna-
his tail.
I'm gonna give him a very polite no. At 4th level.
Okay, 4th level. You successfully counter it. Fraz Urblue curses and demon.
Does he try to counter Cal's counterspell?
I don't think he can.
I don't think
can't
can.
because he
I don't
can't
think he can
because
anymore.
he uses reaction.
Well, he just
It's
got
only
his
at the-
turn
he-
back.
Yeah, he just got his.
Oh, just got
well,
his turn
he just
back.
got his reaction back, but let's see here.
I think he's used a lot.
That's
of
his.
free-
That's his. Yeah, that's his last four. He has countered spelled a lot of y'all shit last game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time for
Yeah,
payback.
he doesn't have it to cast it.
Okay.
All right, so Cal, he starts trying to get away and take you with him, which you would assume is going to be bad for you. And you're able to counterspell it and shut it down. And he curses in demon as a free action. He is going to move up here though. He's going to move 5 feet upward because he doesn't want Vola to be able to get back in there. Giant
Yeah.
Vola.
We gotta get Vol in here somehow.
All
Okay.
right. So that'll end Fraz's turn. At the top now of round 7. Roland, you're up.
So Roland, he will go ahead and do a little swish swish stabby stab. He's going to use some dueling. Fraz was so kind to get in close to him. Let's see here. Okay, let's go right here with this. Once. Did it go through? No, it did not.
19.
Oh, there it is. Okay,
19. does
19.
hit him. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Oh, it does
Yeah.
hit him. Okay.
That hits him.
So we don't have to waste a superior dice on that. Yeah. Okay. Just a minute. It's not. Hold. Come on.
16.
Oh, there we go. Ignore that other 16. Okay, ignore that 16. It's a 16 is
yeah,
what it is.
yeah. No, I did. I did
Okay.
the math on that one. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in some sneak attack.
All right.
Okay, sneak attack on that one as well, since I've got an ally within 5 feet. Okay, come on. Oh man, it's just my internet just suddenly got really sluggish all of a sudden. Oh, come on.
All that porn you're downloading in the background.
Yeah, it's just like right. Oh, there it goes. Finally. Okay, 20. I'll go ahead and do it again. Let's go with this.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a miss. I'm going to use precision. I'm going to use the.
You
superiority to
can't
make
use
that-
precision on a natural one.
one.
Yeah. Natural
Oh, I
one
can't?
always gonna.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
One's gonna miss.
Natural one always misses.
Okay,
on.
that's fine. Cool.
That's your half.
All right. So I'm going to bonus action disengage.
It's the same way as like
Yeah.
if you're trying to hit someone with AC 25. Normal,
Yeah.
like maybe you can't hit it at all, but if you roll a 20, you're gonna hit it real good because it's
Yeah,
20 is
they'll get-
always a hit. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I get it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and bonus action use cunning action and bonus action disengage. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 about here. Okay.
And since you did use a melee, he can't do anything against you.
Mm-hmm. That's
All
right.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
All right, Thiza, you're up.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Someone does. So Thiza is kind of
I
shrugging.
believe in you. It's just sometimes I think you don't believe in yourself.
Well, I
Also,
don't.
your dad believes in you. He sent you $1.
Yeah, Dad believes.
That's not my actual dad.
You don't know that.
Dad
Well,
totally
I know because it was in my. So Thiza's gonna move up 10 feet. He sees this motherfucker, and he goes, "Well, you know what? He didn't blow me up, but the guy who did blow me up did blow up. So he's gonna blow up too." And so Thiza's going to.
What?
Thiza just had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn around. You know, if you could see Thiza's face, looks like he's got Bell palsy. You know, like the right side of his face.
No, it's like that Hank Hill clip.
Oh,
Did you
what?
mean to say all those words, or they just fall out randomly?
Suddenly, Thiza turns into Jim Ross from AEW. All right.
Hit him, Thiza. I believe in you.
So Thiza's gonna take another 2, or another 10 move up here. He's
Okay.
gonna scimitar him.
All right.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
24 hits.
So 24 does hit him.
Okay. Let's go
Minus
again.
13. 22 also hits him.
Believe in you.
Another 17.
And then bonus time. Let's go. That doesn't hit, I don't think.
Okay.
It hasn't come through yet.
It's an 18.
Oh, 18. 18 does hit him.
Oh, okay, cool.
The
think that's-
Baylor's had higher AC than he does. All right.
And then I'm
so
gonna-
another.
And then I'm gonna
17.
cast smite on that.
Or you don't cast smite. You just.
Or
you just do smite.
yeah.
All right.
You can
so.
shout, I cast smite.
Yeah, I cast smite at you. That's a minus 11. What is it? Is it large? Is it huge or smaller?
Hang on, let me check the compendium.
That gets knocked prone. I think it's
Damn,
huge.
look at that. That's rough damage, man.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
Oh, those have
It's
fun happy.
huge or smaller.
It's huge or smaller, right? He's knocked prone.
Hey,
Big bunk.
go to horny jail,
Whoa. All right.
and that'll end Thiza's turn.
All right, Luna, you're up.
I'm the only one
Cal-
out there.
Cal, you're on deck.
All right, I'm ready.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna start humming. Da 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 da. Vol, are you willing?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Wait, what are we doing?
We're going this
Okay.
way. I want her right there.
All right.
Glory, glory! What a hell of a way to die.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm willing. Yeah, I'm willing. I'm willing as fuck. Yeah, this is great. All right.
Why does she sound like Morty?
I don't know. I can't do both.
Ah, jeez, Vola. I don't like this.
All right. So, all right. So that's your action.
I don't think I have any reaction. Bonus actions? Do I have a bonus action spell? I
You
don't
can
think.
inspire someone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't give you more temporary hit points. So, I'm gonna use my my action to flip off Fraz and say, "Welcome to hell, buddy."
Vola doesn't have-
Buckaroo.
She doesn't have advantage, but it's Vola, so she creates her own.
Buckle up, Buckaroo. Oh no! I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to inspire Vola.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go.
All right. So you inspire. What do you say to Vola to inspire her?
I will look up to her. I'm like, "You got this. You can do this. Fuck this motherfucker.
Wow.
Kill it."
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Fuck this motherfucker. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Cal, you're up.
All right. All right. These are a disadvantage, but I am primed. Do I wanna? Yeah, you know what? It's disadvantage, but honestly, he's got like an 18 AC. I have a plus 15. The chances of rolling a 3 are pretty good. So I'll do a Crown of Stars at him as my action.
Okay.
So disadvantage because I'm within 5 feet and junk. 23.
23 hits him.
Is that
For 38 radiant.
Oh,
He rides out in pain.
I am primed for Wild Magic. What should I throw at him else? I can't do a synaptic.
Okay,
Attack.
I'm not the only one having a
Fireball.
stroke. At least I'm not the only one having a stroke tonight when it comes to delivering sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Cal's under a lot of pressure.
I'm under a ton of pressure.
Oh yeah.
He wants to kill me.
Uh,
I hit Vola, but I really don't want to hit Vola with Synaptic Static. That
You could like,
kind of mess her up.
you know,
Yeah.
trap him up here.
Actually, that might be a better idea. I need a 20-foot radius. That
No,
doesn't
you can't
really
see
matter.
up there.
No, I can't see up there.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, well, that was.
Well, that would hit them anyways. All right, it wouldn't
It's,
work.
it's literally, you can literally see it right this way. It's fine.
It's an illusion.
The best,
Fraz strikes again.
the best I can do is a cone of cold, like that, like just to get that little line.
Nick
Oh,
his
just to
elbow
get that
there.
little bit on the side.
Quiver.
give me
my
just a crumb of damage.
Al would know that demons are resistant to cold.
Yeah, I know. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just do a lightning bolt? That'll wild magic him. Yeah, let's just do that. Because then he can already block. He'd probably just take the same damage, take worse damage. So yeah, let's just lightning bolt.
All
Once
right.
I can quicken using a do I want to use? I'll use one of my own spell slots to get the wild magic charge. So let's do it. Bump and bump. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Bump and.
And the verbal components that do that.
Yeah, that's actually what Cal is saying.
The language of the gods.
All right, so DC 20. He does have magic resistance, so he'll have advantage on the save, and he's got a +8 dex save. Let's see what he does.
Pretty evasive. Not that evasive.
Oh,
Ooh, he
not
failed.
that evasive. So 21, but Cal, as you hit him with the lightning, you can tell it's he's a demon. It's not doing as much.
Well, it's a good thing I got this. I overcome resistance.
Oh, that's
to
right. That's
lightning.
right. You overcome the resistance.
I was like,
All
you
right.
think you can
Oh,
electrocute a
right,
demon?
I'm sorry. I also get
But he
this
can't.
spell bombardment. I rolled a 6 on there, so I get to
Yeah.
add an extra d6. So
All right.
bump, d6. Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
So
wow.
7.
All right,
Okay.
very good.
And
Um,
I'm
very, very
serving as
good.
well. Oh my god.
All right, so a 2.
294.
Roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute,
Ooh, that could be fun.
ignoring the result on subsequent rolls. Ignoring this result on subsequent rolls, or in 94, which is your size increases by 1 size category for the next minute.
I don't think I got the space to do the other one.
I'll say you got the space because I'll say like if you choose that one, it's going to push Ceres and Thesa back.
Oh no, I can't do that.
But he'll still be grappled, though, correct?
You will still be grappled.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
Actually, hang on. Let me check the tail.
so it's either cascade for a full minute, or
Yeah, you'd still be large at that point, so you'd still be grappled.
Okay. Do I get to roll twice?
Or
for the
yeah,
next
you
minute?
can get big. You can take embiggen self, or you can take exploding dice, basically.
I like exploding dice.
This
but,
thing.
I just need to see if I roll twice. When you roll on the wild magic table, you roll twice. Okay.
No, it just
Sure.
says roll on this table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute,
Yeah.
ignoring this result, meaning the 0-1 or 0-2 on subsequent rolls.
Got it. But with controlled chaos, when I roll on the table, I get to roll twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were saying that like you got to
Another one
roll it.
now.
No.
do 2 effects, and I was like, no, it's just
No,
each
yeah,
once
not
at
two
the start of your
effects,
turn.
I still
Yeah.
get to choose. Sure, we'll
Yeah.
do that. So I'm gonna start
Okay.
exploding. All right, that's it. End turn.
All right, and I'm gonna say that like Cal, what is that? Is somebody scratching
Oh.
into a desk or something? What is that?
Nope, that was just me.
Okay. So yeah,
Sorry
you
about it.
guys see all the wild magic kind of swirling around Cal now. And Cal, also as that whips up, you see spiders starting to flood out of Fraz's mouth and his eyes
Ugh.
from behind his eyeballs.
God,
Oh, lovely.
fucking hate. You think you'd be sick of it by now, or over it. That's it.
All right. All right, and
That's
at the end of your turn, Fraz is going to hit you with his tail. He's got advantage because you're currently restrained. 33. That hits you.
I'm
Cal,
gonna
you
use my reaction to try and reduce the damage.
All right.
Thank you.
So it's reduced by 11.
All right,
Oh, wow.
so you only take 10 points of damage. Your Crown of Stars, though, is concentration, isn't it?
It is. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I usually have all this info together.
Week off has made you soft.
It has. It has made me very, very soft. It's not good. I think it is. I think it is concentration. So.
I'm looking at it. No, it's not. It's duration 1 hour.
Okay, good. All right, awesome. Sorry.
All right, so you're good. You don't have to roll a save or anything. All right. So that'll end Cal's turn. Next up is Vola. Vola will attack recklessly from behind.
That's what
He's
she
prone.
said.
He can just attack.
Oh, that's right. He didn't get up. I forgot to have him get up, didn't I?
Oh no.
Oh no,
Yep.
it's not. It's
It
not
wasn't
his
his
turn.
turn
It's
yet,
not his
yeah.
turn. He was using his reaction.
Yeah, he's not his turn yet.
Or no, he wasn't using it as a reaction. He was using a legendary action. All right, so Vola will
Give her
hit him at normal.
Well, more like
Oh
advantage.
no, I'm sorry. Yeah, normal with
Advantage.
advantage. She's got advantage. All right, so 22 hits, and we'll do advantage on the next one. So 24. That's kind of a low end for Vola.
That's a 1.
Yeah, only 24.
Yeah, she rolled a 1 and got 24. There you go.
Good
Jesus
grief.
Christ. All right.
You made
so
this monster, George.
next one. I didn't. Well, I mean, what's she getting that huge bonus from? Number one, the
Great weapons master.
10 of that is a great weapons master.
Yeah.
7 of that is from
Rage
the-
damage,
from the
strength,
of the belt.
Yeah,
high strength
yeah.
from the belt.
But if she didn't have the belt, I mean, she'd only be doing she would have a +5 instead of a +7.
Mhm.
Yeah, but she does have a belt.
No, but she does have the belt, yeah. And you know the rage damage as well
Yeah.
fits in there. I mean, it's
Hmm.
not. I didn't make this monster. You know,
Right.
I would say that 5e made this monster. right.
Okay.
Second attack. 27 hits. Another 26 damage. Fraz is starting to look. Well, he's starting to look at the lower end of rough. I'll put it that way.
The lower
starting
lower end is in like a little rough, or the lower end is in like rough, but about to go to bad.
Mid to low rough.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
I like how the scale we have now is.
Right. Yeah.
No, I love the fact that
Revolving.
I love that we've scaled it. That's the fun part.
Well, it was campaign 2 or 4. I can't remember where I had to start doing things like it looks bad for a Baylor. You know,
Yeah.
for example. You know, it's like
You never
meaning
know,
it's
yeah.
still got a lot of hit points. It's looking bad for what it is. All right, that'll end Vola's turn. At the end of Vola's turn, Frazzle uses 2 cost psychic ability.
Oof,
Everybody
damage.
give me DC 26 Wisdom saving.
Oh
throw.
god damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
You all get
Off by
plus
one.
5.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Always missing by just one.
God
Oh,
damn it.
no,
Thirty damage.
not for me.
All right, Roland,
Okay,
you're
good.
gonna take the full
The
30.
full-
Tiza, you pass, so you take
Oh.
15.
No, I
He does
don't.
not pass.
Oh
Yeah, he
yeah, that's right.
I think
16 plus
no
5.
one passes.
Oh, no one passes that. Oh,
Well,
wow.
hang on. 16. Oh yeah, it's DC 26. That's right. Yeah. So Cal,
I'm on my last one. That's helpful.
hang on. Cal's trying to say something. Cal, what are you trying to
Vola
say?
needs to roll, but yeah, Luna got a 4.
Yeah. All right. So Vola's gonna roll.
Luna's one of the few that doesn't have wisdom save proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
I
18
have-
plus
that much.
5 is 23. So Vola fails. She'll take the full 30.
Well, it's like, what's the fucking point? If if we
Alright.
have proficiency, we're gonna fuck it up anyways. Then why
So
do we?
if you-
George needs a way
if
to
you-
get damage through.
If you failed, you'll take 30.
that's it,
And
'cause no one
Roland's
passed.
in the range. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then yeah, if you fail, then you take 30. Because no one has resistance to psychic damage here.
Not yet.
All right.
I want to point out I'm at like 1 HP. It's the one that matters.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my
The one that
god.
matters.
Yeah. I'm on the. It's the one that matters. Let's go, boys.
That's
All
we
right.
need.
very good. That'll end Vola's turn. Next up is Saris.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anywhere I can maneuver I can get advantage? Oh, well, he's prone. Never mind. The answer is yes.
Yeah, I mean he's currently prone, so
Okay. I'm gonna start off.
the other answer is here. Here would have done it.
Yep. Also true. Yep. This way I can stay next. Well, I might be able to get next to. Caesar.
Actually, I'm gonna say that you can't stay there because there's too much rock there.
Alright, then I'll just.
But-
go here.
But yeah, so if you want to move down here, you can move through Fiza and step down. That's fine.
Okay. I will start by casting a spell. I'm going to cast Staggering Smite, just for extra damage. So that's a concentration spell that lasts until I hit a creature. So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm not going to put the dot just for quickness sake. I'm going to attack with my Mighty Leviathan Trident.
That hits him.
Nice. That's big regular damage, low radiant damage.
Uh-huh.
And I'll roll it out real slow. That's the regular damage.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Holy Avenger bonus. Measly 5, but you know.
All right. Yeah.
He takes 4d6 psychic damage and has to make a saving throw against DC 19 Wisdom saving throw. Really, it's just for extra damage. But he takes Monk 17 psychic damage.
All right.
Nice.
And I get he would have advantage because it's a spell. So Wisdom
Yeah,
save,
so
DC 19.
wisdom save. Advantage. Looking for what is the save? DC 19?
19, yes sir. 20.
All right. So with a 20, he's not affected, but he
Nope.
does take all that damage.
Yeah. It's an extra effect if he fails. Basically, he has disadvantage on all this stuff. But, oh well. It's mostly just for damage.
Okay.
I'm going to throw a smite onto that as well.
Okay. And this is just the first. No, this is the first hit, isn't it?
This is the first attack.
Jesus Christ.
Stack them up, baby.
Let's
Alright,
go!
I'm gonna use one of my 5th level spell slots because I haven't used those yet, and you know, I feel like I should. So normally it would do 68 damage, but because he's a fiend, it goes up to 78.
Right.
Oh,
Slash R
No.
78. I just imagine me throwing dice across the room at him for 29
Right.
damage. That's like a
Good
Vola level damage
grief.
right there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and attack him again.
go,
Hang on.
go.
Hang on. I screwed up his.
Alright.
I screwed up his. How much is it? 29. All right.
29 on that.
Okay.
All right, second attack.
26 hits. Another 17. That's
More
what you got
holy
last
avenger
time, wasn't it?
damage. Yep. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna use a 4th level smite on this, which will bump up to 5th.
All right. So another 20 points of damage. All right, you did a lot of damage to him, just hacking away at him, or I guess in your case, stabbing away at him with the
Lunge,
trident.
yep.
Yeah. And yeah, he's starting to look bad for a Fraz Blue.
Or a Fraz or blue. All right, and I will. I'm gonna. He's got reach, doesn't he? He fought me before.
Yeah, literally everything he has is reach.
All right, so I'm just gonna mosey on back over here to protect my friendos, and I will lay one face down card in my turn.
All right, next up is Fraz, who will spend half his movement to get up. Let's see here. Cal's restrained.
He's just looking wobbly.
He was gonna hit me anyways. I mean, advantage on the attack really don't matter at this point.
So first hit's going over to Thiza.
Oh boy.
I believe in you, Thiza.
Thiza, just make him roll 2 1s.
Think evasive thoughts.
All right, that's a 32.
Oh shit! Yeah, that ain't.
Oh man.
All right, so Thiza goes down.
Bye guys. Again.
Okay,
All good.
he'll be back stronger than ever.
Thiza will return in Infinity War.
He just murdered Thiza.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. He literally could.
Well, George is like, well, oh, he's down. Okay, so what do I do now?
I would think he's going to focus on trying to take down Cal some more, though.
Yeah, Thiza's not his target, I guess.
No, I mean Cal's been his target the whole time, and he's literally got Cal on his tail. Plus,
Think
after this,
evasive thoughts.
he can start doing psychic damage and more tail damage. So you know, Thiza's going to take some failed death saves.
Woo!
All right, so yeah, he's going to attack Cal with his other fist attack, with his 2 fist attacks. He's made his bite attack.
Cracks his knuckles. He's like, all right.
24 hits.
That nearly missed. That was impressive.
You take 26 bludgeoning.
Ah, nothing. Cal, though, is basically hit by a truck, but, you know, nothing.
Oh, shit.
On this one, I'm going to try and reduce the damage.
All right, so 29. That's the current standing damage.
I will intercept for 11 less damage.
All right, Cal, you take 18 points of damage.
That's fine. That's better. Hey, that 11 health, you already kept me alive. I would have been at 0.
Hey, teamwork, making the dream work.
Teamwork. I got one more turn in me. Thanks.
Teamwork. Let's go.
Somebody just made a O face in Neil's chat for high level paladins.
Right.
It's a wild ride, but it's worth it. Like, it's a fun ride.
The ride. Well, here's the thing though. The ride doesn't end.
No, it
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, no.
All right. So that'll
Immortal
end.
hero.
That'll end his turn. We're at the top now of round 8.
Yep.
All right, Roland, you're
Okay.
up.
Okay, so is there any way I can get in there?
You can move through your allies.
Five.
Just end your turn there.
10, 15,
Yeah, I mean, Saris had
20,
moved here
25. I've got to use Uncanny Dodge to dash a little bit, so that's what I'm going to do. 30, 35. If I can go right here, I can get advantage with
You wouldn't.
with
I don't think.
Luna.
Here, go back to where you were. Hit Control Z. I don't think you'd have to dash, Roland.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
No,
I
go,
can't
go
fly.
back. Go back. Go back to where you were. Hit Control Z.
Because he was right
I
here.
did just... Yeah.
10, 15,
All right,
I was right there.
so 5, 10,
5,
15,
10,
20,
15,
25,
20,
30.
25,
You've got
30.
enough movement to fly in here through Thesa.
He just
all right.
trips on
Here we
Thesa's
go then.
corpse. Oh
Here,
shit!
I'll
Sorry.
show you how it's done. 5,
Okay.
10,
10,
15, 20.
20,
25,
25, 30. Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay,
Right for math.
hooray.
And that actually gives you advantage with Luna.
Yes, it does. So what I'm going to do first, let me see, because I had to reload this stupid thing up several times in order to do it. Okay, advantage. Let's go with let's just go with some dueling here. So swish, swish, stabby, stab.
That hits him.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that 25 because why not?
All right.
Let's see. Okay, I'll take the 27. 17.
17 piercing damage.
Okay, I will go ahead and do my second attack. Also at advantage.
First comes a swish, swish. then the
24.
stab.
Re-roll that 24 again. Okay, well, I guess either one. I'll
You're
just do
consistent.
this. Yep. 13. Do some sneak attack since he's, right there. So some 20. It's probably still looking. Normally, probably still a few.
I mean, he's looking. He's looking bad now. Put it that way.
Okay.
Bad for Fraz or Blue.
Okay, I will go ahead and risk it for the biscuit and stay here, keep him making.
Risk
keep him
it for
so
the
he can go-
biscuit. That's like the most
So-
dad. That's the daddest
That's
tier
the most
joke
dad,
I've
the
ever
most
heard.
dad joke ever. I know.
Actually, he
Oh,
says
no.
that a lot.
Yeah.
right.
So I'll keep giving advantage to Luna. All right, so stay there.
All right, very good. At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
Fraz or Blue.
Whenever I hear that, I just think of like a Blue Man Group character.
Fraz or Blue is going to. Yeah, he'll do a psychic attack.
Also, hi to everyone.
Okay.
Also, hi to everyone in the chat who's from our other sessions or just popping in. Your viewership
Yep.
is very much appreciated.
Hey,
Yep.
folks.
Is good stuff.
Psychic.
All right.
boy.
Everyone make DC 26. Remember, you get +5 from Saris.
Haha.
Yeah.
26 wisdom save.
Not that it's gonna do me any good.
Thesa, you don't have to worry about it, but you do take 1 automatic death saving throw.
I actually made a save. I actually made a
Whoa!
save.
You had to roll pretty high, though.
Yeah, I did. I actually
Saris, okay, hang on. Saris failed. You take the full damage. All right,
Yep.
so Mike, you got a +5. You only take half damage.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, we need Luna, Vola, and
Yep,
Cal.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos since I primed earlier to get advantage on
Hey,
this.
nice
I need to
roll.
get advantage or I'm going down.
All right, so
Um,
Vola, even with the is Vola gonna wind up doing the
I've-
best out of all this? All right, so Vola takes
Okay, good.
half damage.
So that's,
Doesn't she also get doesn't she also get resistance?
Nope.
No,
One
not
thing
against
doesn't
psychic.
roll.
not against
That's
psychic damage.
That's her one Achilles heel. All right, so
Oh,
Cal, you made it. Luna, you
Barely.
did not. Luna, you take the full 33.
I have the Ring of Psychic Resistance, so I'm taking half, and I succeeded. So
Oh,
that
that's
does
right. I
some-
forgot about that. I was thinking nobody
forgot
had it.
too. I was like, oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
took 8 damage.
Yeah, Luna's taking 33.
Okay.
Chunky hit.
All right. That'll end Roland's turn. So, Thiza, give me a death saving throw. Thiza, if you roll a 1 here, you're dead.
Oh boy!
Don't roll a one.
That'll be
Don't do
two
it.
failed. That'll be 2 failed death saves.
Don't
Pro
you dare
tip.
do it.
I'm working on it.
I know you want a new character, but don't do it. There you go.
Oh,
Kind of late in the game to want a new character at level 19. I feel.
It kind of is.
All right, so
And
Thiza, you
all
have one.
of a sudden, my new OC just comes into the door. How do you do, fellow adventurers?
Hello, fellow kids.
Oh, well,
Junior,
My name is Giza.
I'm Thiza's brother, his half brother.
Yeah.
oh gosh.
I am the same class as he. Okay, so
I have all of his abilities, but none of the drawbacks.
all right, so well. All right, so you take 1 successful saving throw, and that'll end your turn. And at the end of your turn,
Oh shit!
Braz is going to use one of his legendary actions to teleport.
Fuck!
Okay.
God.
And that's not a spell, is it?
But he
It's
can,
not a
yeah, it's not a
spell.
spell, but he
He
can
can
Yeah.
only move 50 feet.
I
He can
knew he
move
was going to
60
do
feet.
something.
He's going to move back to here, and he's going to take you with him, Cal.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Yep,
I'm
because he's
still-
still on his
oh.
tail.
so I still have the motes of energy from Crown of Stars. This is the second half of the spell. If you have 4 or more, which I do, I have 5 left. I shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light 30 foot here, so everyone should be able to see me with Fraz still.
Yeah, technically, Cal would be a lot brighter than he is now, but I can't affect that in roll 20 without taking away Cal's dark vision.
Yes.
So don't worry about it just yet.
Everybody, you should be able to see Fraz. You should be able to see me.
Yeah,
Yep.
Cal would be glowing right now. So you definitely see
Okay.
Fraz and Cal.
I think I see him
I-
anyways because of demon vision.
Yeah, you can see him better than anybody else.
Well, he would
Uh,
see him if he was up. If he
Yeah.
was conscious.
Well, if you were awake, yeah. All right, Luna, you're up.
So, unless you can bring me above like 50 hit points, don't worry about it. Just try. I can see if you can get him taken care of.
Fucking blow him up.
Oh wait, no, Thieves is down and
Yeah,
dying,
I need to get these.
Some,
So I'm going to.
which healing spell do you want to do?
1, 2.
Don't worry about me. I've still got another death saving throw in me.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
No, the fuck. This is my stream.
Sorry.
Not anymore.
This
I mean, you
is
control the game.
now. Now
Take
it's
the health.
All right. So
This
you're
is-
healing Thiza for 70.
Yes, these are for 70.
This has the energy of this has the energy of Space Jam, where Bugs Bunny just grabs Michael Jordan, and goes, "We need your help."
Yes.
Please. Okay. Oh, whoa. If we could keep the screeching to a minimum, that'd be super. Because that's real loud in my ears when you guys start squawking.
Basically, I grab Thies's face off the ground and I just slap it. Like I grab his shirt and I just slap his face and heal him. Get up.
All right.
Unfortunately, slapping him causes 2 death saving
You-
throws. He
you
dies
didn't even-
instantly.
You didn't even have to run over and do it to him. You could have done it from 60 feet away.
But she had to slap him though. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, slap him.
Do I take
Well, I mean,
damage?
you could have.
Do I take damage from that?
No, you don't take any damage from her slapping you. I would imagine it's not the first time. All right, Luna, did you want to do anything else? That's your action. You still got your bonus action.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Next up is Cal. How you feeling, Cal?
I've been worse. I've been literally dead. So
Do you feel like
I'm
a
fine.
do you feel like a fly that's been like grabbed by the spider and then let the spider goes up further into the web to silently kill you?
I might have heard. I might have felt like that before, but after being face to face with Wolf, not that impressed with Fraz.
All right.
I'm maybe 15 hit points from death, but I'm taking it in stride. So he's looking bad for a Fraz Herblue.
He is looking bad for a Fraz Herblue, and as you're sizing him up, you feel spider start to come out of your nose, out of your nostrils, and start crawling over your cheeks.
Okay.
That scares him more.
eat the spiders. make the power move.
Worried about the gift thing that's going down. I could teleport out of there to secure me, but then he'd probably just use his next thing to take away. I think I might try to be able to.
Well, he's already used all his legendary actions.
Oh yeah, when's his turn coming up? We've got Vola, Ceres, and then Fraz. So if we
Yep.
Get the fuck out.
it's either that or I could try to DPS check him.
DPS
I
check.
can try to
Oh,
do
man.
what I can, and then let Vola. Can Vola get to me? Can Vola get
He-
here?
Vola cannot.
Vola can.
15, 20.
He's only got 40 feet of movement.
Shit.
Yeah.
Listen, I still got a 5th level spell slot, and I'm feeling lucky.
Do I have anything? Do I have anything to get Vola up to me? He's already used Wish.
Hang on, I have a dastardly idea.
I believe in all of you.
When she runs up, she's probably gonna throw her hand axes at him.
Okay.
That's not gonna kill him then.
If it softens him up enough,
He's not dying next turn then.
Unless well, I mean, he's probably gonna take a dump truck load of damage from Ceres when Ceres gets over there.
Okay.
But I don't know that. I don't think it's gonna be enough to kill him.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, first let's start the turn with this because I need to do this because I'm exploding right now. Because I'm cascading still. A 90.
92 or 6.
92 or 6.
Just real quick, since somebody is mentioning it in chat. So Cal, Alex's character right here, had a personal audience with Loth after they encountered the Drow, which they had believed to be legend up until that point. And during this meeting, she gifted him, or she gave him what she called a gift.
Yeah.
That would become evident when they faced Demigorgon. Under the and she made a kind of a forced bargain with him. Either they killed Demigorgon, and the gift is supposed to help with that, or if they fail to kill Demigorgon, she's going to unleash her people to destroy their country. Well, I mean, they're definitely their country, but also probably try to take over, the entire world.
Not good things.
Ambitious,
yeah.
but
We were planning
Never
on
know.
doing that already, but really, like, now there's a little bit extra more stress onto it. So, all right, I'm gonna try and DPS check him. So 92
All right.
and a 6.
All right, so a 6 would be a Modron, chosen and controlled by the DM, appears in an unoccupied space within 5 feet of you.
I remember.
92 would be if you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
You know what? I'm gonna pick that one. I'm gonna pick
Okay.
that one.
Ooh.
All right, if you die
Okay.
within the next minute, now that's die, not make death saving.
Yeah,
If you
knocked down,
full
not
out die,
knocked
you
So,
get reincarnated.
Blue is reincarnate.
All right.
All right, so now I'm just gonna
Good fun.
try and just flat DPS check him. I'm going to first I'll do a Crown of Stars with my action.
Okay.
Disadvantage, so I have to roll one more time. 20 for 20.
All right, well,
the
we'll
first
keep
one
the
is 29,
Yeah, so 29 points of damage.
nice, nice.
and
Yeah.
then I will bonus action quicken. I just wanna just slap his shit right now. So we're gonna pump the highest chain lightning I can into him. Actually, would chain lightning do more damage, or just a pumped up fire? So it's 10d8. I can't like math that out right now. I think chain lightning at 8th level is better than lightning bolt at 8th level.
It is.
So I'm gonna do
It
that.
does a lot more damage.
Okay, so chain lightning at 8th level doesn't add anything, so I'm just gonna do a 6th level. So 6th level, chain lightning, just targeting him.
Okay. And you ignore the resistance, so we'll see how much he takes. All right,
Oh
DC.
my god! All right, I'm gonna use a.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use I'm going
That's
to
a lot
use
of ones.
empowered spell.
Okay.
Spend another sorcery point and reroll 3 of those ones.
Not all 4 of them.
I can only do 3.
You can only do 3. Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, up to my charisma modifier. I've only
Yep.
started 3, so I'll roll all
Yep.
4 of those ones. So it's 24 right now.
Maybe the first time you did it, it was 3.
Oh,
Yeah, probably went because I had 16 charisma back then.
Yeah.
48? 48.
All right, so
Oh Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
7 lightning damage, DC 20 dex save.
So it's how much? 47.
Yeah, 47 lightning.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
We'll see. We'll see if Fraz can overcome that. DC. What is it? 20.
DC 20.
He's got advantage and a +8 on his deck save.
No way. He's got no chance.
He
resistance
makes- and
Oh
then he
yeah,
makes
legendary
it.
resistance. Yeah.
No way.
Come on.
Oh, he did it.
Do I reaction? Okay, if I
Oh, he
give
does
up
have
like a
revenge.
counter spell, I could get him to take that 47. The extra 23 may be a big difference. I'm gonna do it. Last 2 sorcery points. Reaction to bend luck to subtract a D4 from that. So 17.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
man.
He fails. He takes the full. What is it? 47.
Does
47.
he not
Shit.
have like legendary resistance?
No, not because.
Oh
because
wait,
he-
no, he can't. And he hasn't taken any of them yet.
Does he want to do it? Does he want?
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna burn one of his legendary resistances. I think he's got to.
Oh.
Plus.
All right.
Well, but here's the thing: we've got him.
47.
We've got him cornered. So this means he's
Get him
desperate.
there.
He's taking some chunky damage.
Minus what is half of 40?
Much as I
23. Minus 23. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still looking bad though. And
Still
you're,
looking bad.
I mean, your lightning definitely,
It
definitely
is
messed with
different.
him. Yeah.
So, all right. That's it. End turn.
Let me, I'm gonna put a little counter on him. All right. In turn, next up is Vola. So Vola will move 5, 10, 15, 20. Curse as she goes through this tiny doorway. God damn it. 25, 30,
Which steps onto you.
35, 40. And then she will, she'll hurl her 2 hand axes.
2 natural 20s. Come on.
Come
She
on.
can do this. She can do this recklessly because it's strength based. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah.
It might
but
only
if
be
you're-
for melee attacks.
Yeah, because I think you're throwing weapons. I think it uses dex, right?
No,
No.
not there. Not. You can choose. Usually they have finesse.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Let's see here.
Soften him up. Just
Yeah, reckless attack.
whatever you
She
throw
can.
at him.
Starting at 2nd level, you can throw aside all concern. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. She could do this with a bow. Oh, hang on.
wow.
Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using
Yep.
strength. Using
Oh,
strength. Well, that's
Okay.
the thing,
Melee
though.
weapon.
That's a melee weapon. Well, a hand axe can be. It's both.
I mean, but you're not using it
but,
as a
you're
melee
throw, but
weapon.
he's throwing it.
Yeah, but she's throwing it with strength. Let me look at hand axe real quick.
Okay.
I would
think-
say it is a melee
It's-
weapon being used as a ranged weapon.
It's not. It's not a finesse weapon. So she.
Well, she's using it like a throne, though,
Yeah.
right?
She'll just do it at normal. That's fine. We'll just move on here.
Yeah,
All
She
right,
can,
so
she can hit pretty
Okay.
hard though. Plus, she
So
still has
hit roll-
inspiration.
So crit one of them, it'll be great.
Yep.
18 does hit for us.
Good job.
So the first. God bless.
17.
Oh shit!
Jesus. So the first one does 17. The second one.
Jesus Christ!
Crit.
Good
Second one
job.
hits. Another 15. God bless. Fraz is looking pretty bad, and then she's gonna curse when Fraz doesn't go down. God damn it! And that'll end her turn. Ceres may actually do this.
Come on, Sarah. It's up to
Go,
you.
go, go!
I'm gonna go
You,
5,
come on, no pressure.
10, 15, 20, 25, a 30, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast Staggering Smite again.
Here
'cause
we
it's
go,
damage.
baby!
Warm up here. Ceres will, get a little warmed up, and we're gonna go for it.
24 hits him.
Oh.
That's 15.
And I'll do the Avenger bonus.
Oh,
Oh.
another. He's looking bad.
Oh,
come
And
on.
4d6 from the spell.
Down.
Hang on, /R. 4d6.
And that's just flat when you hit with her, right?
Yep. He also has to make a wisdom save, but it's not really relevant for this. I'm not really.
Okay. Well, he'll still make it though, just because I like doing it. Wisdom save
Okay.
plus 14. Looking for
Rolling dice is
DC.
fun. 19.
DC 19.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good.
Ooh.
It's just really damage. I'm gonna go ahead and pump a 5th level smite, which will get bumped up to 78 as a result.
Oh man. Come on.
Big money.
Come on.
This is only the
Big
first
money,
attack.
big
That's an
money.
extra 38 damage with my last. high level
Holy
spell.
crap.
Oh shit!
Darius,
Yeah.
Oh!
how do you kill Fraz or
Oh yeah!
Another Demon Lord down, baby.
only had 14 hit points left by the time you rolled your 46 or your 7 by the time I'm sorry, before your smite, pardon me.
Yep. Saris will. He's honestly he's had about enough of this guy. He's seriously injured his friends, pushed them to the brink of death, and Saris doesn't like demons in general. So he will throw everything he has and leap. Well, he'll move around Vol and leap up past Cal and stab him with this trident in the neck. So he's basically like face to face with him, and he will say, "Tell Demogorgon, you will never have Cal." And he will twist with all of his strength to take his trident and tear his head off.
All right, and as Fraz Urblu's head falls off from his large blubbery body, you see the radiant energy still burning out of his eyes, staring up at you dumbfounded. Before his body returns, as all demons do, except for Balor's who explode, begins to discombobulate into a pile of black goo.
For good measure, he'll also stomp the head when he sees it staring up at him still.
You get black ichor all over your boot.
It's machine washable, you know, adamantine is so versatile.
We did it.
All right.
But he will, Saris will give a shaky breath and say, "Is everyone okay?"
Thesa
Yes, for the most part.
get
His roll will help. Rolling will help, by the way.
Hang on. What were you trying to say, Neil?
so Thesa gets up and after getting basically beaten to death twice, he's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Oh, he wasn't ever beaten to death.
I said close to
Pretty
beaten.
close.
All right, now Roland, what were you trying to say?
I was just gonna help Ziza up, and he says, saying,
Okay.
"Yeah, we're all right.
All right.
For the most part. Question is, does anyone have a shovel? We're going to have to start digging ourselves out of here, I think."
Yeah.
And Roland just rolls to the back of the cavern again. So,
Maybe we should
you know,
take
with all
a
the
breather.
rocks.
Actually, I don't know.
I can teleport us out of here.
Yeah, but I think this would be a good spot for us to kind of recuperate because I think we're going to need it. And plus, it's nice and cool down in.
It is cool and damp in here.
As long
Yes,
as it's
yeah.
not threatening to collapse. Nice fucking job, Saris, by the way. Holy hell.
I don't like demons, man.
Oh.
Oh, what the shit?
Everybody okay? You guys okay back there?
The walls sound like they're shifting a little bit, maybe from all the damage that's been done to these support columns.
Probably
During the
the
fight.
huge fiery explosions might
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thesa turns to Luna and says, "We might want to get out of here."
Yes, let's go.
Yeah, let's start digging through this rubble. I'll command Bucky, I guess, to try and help from the other side.
But I can dimension door us out of here.
You can dimension door one person.
One
Oh, yeah.
person.
Well, hang on here. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do? I think Cal's offering to teleport you guys out.
The only thing is, the teleport obviously is difficult. Is like a roll most of the time. Like
Mhm.
I usually, oh god, it's huge. So
Oh shit!
basically,
A small novel detailing how.
I'll
teleport.
tell you what. Since Vola is basically your Hulk,
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Vola and Saris can both try to just start, try to dogpile through this stuff. Literally just kind of smashing their way through the bricks and trying to move them around as much as they can. So Saris or Vola, or Saris, do you want you to make the roll with advantage, or do you want Vola to make the roll with advantage since you're both?
Be right back, guys.
I will humbly allow the extremely strong barbarian to.
All right.
roll.
She is raging, so she has advantage on strength checks. Athletics. Okay, 32. Or 35, pardon me. She's got advantage. With that, you two are able to... Let me get up to the map layer. You two are able to push the rubble. Let me make the rubble smaller. That'll probably work. Push the rubble aside.
I
so
don't like
that
the
you
way
can
the
get through.
ground is shifting. Come on, everyone, let's get out of here.
We get out of there.
Hold on, wait. What's this thing? So this thing is like just junk. It's broken and beyond repair.
Yes,
and
these were Simeon globes. And Cal, if you want to, you can make an Arcana check now that the fight's over.
Okay, I'm taking while they're digging. I'm trying to take a look. 33.
You would guess that since the Baylors kind of appeared in location of these things, that he used the
I'm
Vorsimeon orbs maybe to like pre-summon the Baylors and have them stored in there.
Ooh.
So they're kind of one and done uses.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
got it.
both smoking and cracked and completely inert.
Maybe beyond our ability to use. Yeah.
Yep. Probably for the best, I suppose. If it's already.
Wait, hold on, Cal. Just a thought.
What?
Think faster.
What if we took one of these?
We would have a useless piece of junk.
It'd also be something that they could probably clairvoyance on us.
Cal, Cal, you would absolutely know that they're worthless in their current
Yeah,
form. That
They're
they can't even.
worthless. Let's get out
You,
of here.
you couldn't even channel like energy into them to store it. I mean, they're cached.
It's just sand at this point. Let's just go.
All right. Yeah. So
All
so
right.
yeah, Roll will kind of like side with the deployment. It's like, wanted to have a little nice souvenir, but they'll fall the rest out.
I wanted a Vorsimeon artifact more than anyone. But
You don't even know what a Vorsimeon artifact does.
well,
That's
we
what
can
that
find
that
one.
that's
It's
that's
the
that's
whole-
why he baited you with one at the end of that cavern.
Really,
Mhm.
I did want
Yep.
one of those.
All right, so we're gonna go. Hang on here. Let me reposition some folks.
Played me.
That's why there's gonna be a black dragon waiting. He's like, "What was all the noise?"
Right. Just what we knew, right?
Dragon comes out. The fuck was all this?
Yeah.
Knock it off, you kids.
I'm trying to sleep.
And get off my lawn.
All
Let's
right.
get out a gun.
So you
Get
are
off.
up here. What would you guys
Mhm.
like to do?
I mean, we
Well-
could probably stay in the temple. It's sheltered from the heat and the water.
That's very true. We just probably can't go too deep into it because in case it collapses in on us and everything.
The underground part looks like I guess the wet ground has kind of done its work, but this part seems pretty solid.
Right. The other thing is too is we probably should at least try to like navigate our way to see if we can find it. You know, see if we can.
Luna, as they're talking about whether or not it's structurally safe or not, you have the highest passive perception. You notice as you guys come outside, Luna, you notice a lot of stress fractures in the structure that you can see that weren't there before when you guys went down.
We might have made a. Oh yeah. Well, you're the one that found it out. So you can say it.
I think we should get the fuck out of here because, it looks like it's gonna collapse at some point very soon.
Looks like someone
Well-
was trying to take down this building with.
I'm not an architect, but I trust you. Let's move.
Cal,
I
Cal,
wish
roll,
you would trust me too.
Cal, roll on your wild magic because that's still going off for a minute.
Oh, here
Oh
we go.
shit.
Bye. Oh, 19.
All right, so 19. What is 19?
I'm trying to get away from everybody.
You
now
cast
that-
grease centered on yourself, or 44. For the next minute, you can teleport up 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
I'll take 44.
right.
Nightcrawler.
All right, so Cal turns into Nightcrawler. Yeah, basically.
Bam, bam,
For the next minute.
bam.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, I think best we
Let's go
possibly
make
be
a
best.
mention somewhere. I think now we've deserved it out of all things.
Yes, best we get away. Like I think Luna's right. We need to get away from this structure. If it's about ready to collapse into a big sinkhole, then we may want to put ourselves between it and that eventuality.
Yeah,
let's get a couple
let's keep
hundred
moving.
feet away.
All right, and then we can find a spot. Then you can maybe find a nice little rock or tree or something that we can use the mansion to recuperate.
All right, so go ahead and move yourselves. You want to move away from the super, because you keep saying, "Yeah, we want to move away." Well, move away. Since
We're just
you're...
talking.
Yeah, which way are we going?
Yeah, which way are you going?
We might want to go south. We might want to go south to where we.
All right, yeah. Let's go around this way then.
Okay.
And as you step away from the temple, as Luna moves through the trees,
Mhm.
and angers some raccoons. Roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Raccoon
fuck.
attack.
It's the spawn of Cthulhu's first wave of attack. It's raccoons.
Behind you,
Ah
the
shit.
temple collapses in upon itself. The walls crumble and the entire structure disappears into the swamp.
Thesa looks at the destruction and goes, "Well, that was fun."
We were
Let's
never
go.
here, okay?
Do
This
you
never
realize
happened.
that?
This never
Do you-
existed.
Do you
And so-
realize that we
and
just lost the archaeological find of the history?
No,
I
we were
Yeah.
never here. Never here, Roland.
Oh,
And now there will be very few people to remember as the last proof of his existence falls in.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Wait a minute, we can still
Sorry.
save it. We can
The
still
im-
save it. Hang on.
the Empire of Argus. All right.
That's great. Let's go.
It's getting close to nighttime now. I
Mm-hmm.
did say you guys found this pre twilight earlier. So yeah, what do you want to do?
yes. Before we go, Sarah, you might want to help me look at the stars again, so see if we were going the right direction, to see if I can where we
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
go. Yep.
Let me get my tools.
All right. So I gotta roll what again?
It's like I think it was survival with advantage.
Yeah, I think that was right.
We'll leave it to the DM.
Yeah, it's Roland, you can make a survival check with advantage because Saris is helping you with his navigation tools.
Got it. Okay, let me roll that again. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Just one better.
19. Yep.
You can tell that from where you are, you need to start moving southwest
Okay.
to get back on track to where you guys were. Because remember,
Right.
I did say earlier that this was kind
It
of like
was south.
this was a little bit out of the way.
Yeah.
So yeah, you think that you'll have to continue on for at least another day, maybe
Okay. So I relay that to everybody. As I said, okay, well,
another
we
day
gotta
to
go
get back on track.
Oh, okay. So we got at least another day's journey ahead of us to just try to get back on the trail. So we're gonna need to go southwest. First thing.
Sounds good.
Um.
Let's get some rest,
All right.
though, man. I'm pretty beat.
Oh,
All right,
no kidding.
So what do you guys want to do? What do you want to do for rest? Luna,
Oh,
are you
I
making
hate
the
to
mansion?
ask.
I didn't hear any of that.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
mansion.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
All right. So where did we? Hang on here. Here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
All right. So Luna makes casts her spell and creates the magnificent mansion.
Nice.
You find yourselves inside the foyer. What would you like to do?
Let's take a fucking load off. I'm gonna kick my shoes off because I'm sure we've been walking through muck and
Yeah.
garbage and junk.
And as you kick your
Mhm.
shoes off, Maxwell's like, "Would you like us to clean your clothing?"
Ah.
There are robes in each of your rooms, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
that would be delightful. Yes, I think
Yeah.
I think Cal has exactly the same the idea.
It's
But
on
of
the
course,
way to
modest.
the-
But of course, modesty. And so Roland will go up to go change and get into his nice little robes and everything up to his.
His nice little robe. That sounds
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, his robe, his nice silken. I'm sure would imagine it's a silken robe that's been hanging in the bath
So,
area.
so anybody who wants to, we can say that like maybe you've taken your clothes off, your armors off, so that the staff of arcane servants can
Mhm.
polish them up, wash the clothing, or do the D&D equivalent of dry cleaning on some of them.
Yep. Yep.
To try to make them just not smell swampy.
Yep.
At least let you guys walk around, like a fresh. You all have after you take all your stuff off. You got nice, very comfortable robes, like really, really nice, like resort hotel quality robes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really
Yep.
classy.
Like, are they the fluffy ones or the silk ones?
No, they would be like the cloth ones.
Oh hell
Not
yeah.
yeah. So they, feels like almost like you're wearing a really comfortable blanket around you.
Hell yeah. Like a
um,
snuggie.
Yeah, and then Maxwell says, should I have chef prepare dinner?
Oh yes, that'd be most delightful. I mean,
Very
I think
well.
Fish?
Do we have what? I'm sorry.
Do we have
I did-
fish for dinner?
We can have whatever you want, sir.
Oh, I vote fish.
That fish sounds actually pretty
He's
good.
like, let me check with the chef, and then he just sort of looks around the room and holds up his hands. Yes, we have that.
Nice. This place is awesome. Thank you.
All right. So, is there anything you guys want to do before you eat dinner? Like you're trapped in a Bendis comic.
Just gonna
Hmm.
hang out and, I guess, recoil.
I'm thinking,
I
what would people in a Bendis comic do? Nothing. They would just sit around and talk. That's all they
Sit
do.
around and talk while eating like Chinese food out of the carton.
Chinese food, yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, no,
pretty much.
I want to do that thing with like you remember when Wolverine was eating that was Peter and Jessica were talking and Wolverine just got that orange chicken. He looks like he's in fucking heaven. I want some of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Lisa tries to explain it to him and he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Who's Wolverine?"
Right.
So if you
know,
want to, go ahead, Sarah. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say if there's downtime, Sarah's probably takes more time to train, despite being exhausted. That's the best time to train.
Okay.
Um.
All right, so there's a little. We'll say there's like a half hour to do something if you want to before dinner is served.
Lucky.
Thesa takes a
Okay.
fucking nap.
All right, so Thesa sleeps at the table. Thesa sits at the table and does a thing, you know, like an old person when they sit down to watch their stories on the DVR, and they just, you know, their heads start slumping and. All right, so Saris is training out here with Bucky, and Saris, when you walk out to train with Bucky, you know, Bucky's like, you know, like trying to, you know, make a moving target for you, you know, helping you kind of spar in the back.
Doing his best Burgess Meredith impression.
He even tries to make himself look bigger and kind of squawk angrily like he's trying to be a demon.
What a
Squawk.
faithful friend. Cyrus is glad to have such a mighty companion.
A stalwart,
Nice.
a stalwart companion. Yeah.
No one
So
else wants to train with Cyrus.
So Thesa went up to take a nap. Luna, what are you doing? I can't hear any of that.
Hold on. Here she is.
Here, sorry, I was sitting down for a minute. I am going to. You know what? I'm going to go to my study, and I'm going to bring Maxwell with me.
Oh.
Nope. Nod, nod, wink, wink. All right.
Puts a
Hold-
sock on the door on his way in.
Hold up.
hangs a do not disturb sign on the doorknob. All right.
Hold up.
So Cal, what are you doing over here?
I'm gonna see what books Luna's actually read and just sit down with that for a little bit. I
Do
need
you want me
some.
to make a list for you?
What's the list?
Well, yeah, there's probably a lot of smut in Luna's library, I'd imagine.
He finds like somehow he finds 50 Shades in there.
That's the left side is all smut. And then there's also some plays that are really cool and some folklore that I have in there.
And then more
Yeah.
erotica.
Yeah, you're perusing. There's general histories, ecologies, as you're going along. How I stopped, how I learned to stop worrying and love the peg.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a varied library. And Iggy says, "Can I help you find anything, sir?"
Why is he Porky Pig?
Yeah,
Because that's what I came up on the fly. If you think you can do better, you can DM it. Fuck you.
he's
How about
doing-
that, Neil?
He's doing great. So,
I love it.
look, I just need
My man.
something to wind down, I guess, to just hang out with by myself. I've been stressed. So whatever you. So you got something like an easy adventure read or something like that, like spells, magic, junk, none
Oh,
of
no.
that stuff.
Yeah, you find our world's equivalent of Harry Potter,
Oh hell yeah.
which is
Would I have like read that a long time ago?
probably when you and
Eldrick.
Like 22, like 5 years ago, 6 years.
probably
ago?
when you and Ness were kids. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh hell yeah! I'm picking this up. At least
maybe
it's got
maybe
some-
yeah, maybe it's like all they had to read at the like you guys had. Like maybe you had to steal them, like when you were kids
Okay.
from
Oh,
somewhere,
God.
from like the library. Like maybe there's a bounty on your head, because you never returned those books.
Yeah, you owe $1.78. They still haven't given
Oh,
up
right,
on finding you.
I keep meaning to, pay back the tab, but I just keep forgetting. Oh no. Oh well.
So it's called Dexter Cooper and the Vorsimian Stones. That's the
Ooh,
first book.
nice.
Oh hell yeah! I'm picking that up.
Nice.
Give me that.
I came up with Cooper because I was trying to align stuff with like Harry Potter. Potter, obviously, the name kind of speaks for itself as to what it comes from. But does anyone know what a Cooper did back in the day?
Well, Cooper's made barrels.
Cooper's made
wine
barrels.
barrels.
Very good.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, that's what you find back here, Cal.
Hell yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, Iggy. I don't think I need to really return this because this isn't all real and all just snap back.
Oh no, it'll disappear and then reappear once the spell ends.
Okay.
Still return it then.
You should be fine.
Okay, sounds good. I'll just leave it wherever then.
All right.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna, I don't know, head over here.
Okay.
Imagine
Try-
Cal
try
sitting up
to
like with a glass of
ignore the
wine and a book.
fighters as I just relax.
All right. What is Roland doing?
Roland is going to request a piece of paper and some charcoal or some kind of drawing pencil or something from one of Luna's many servants. And he's going to try to, so he starts drawing as best as he can recollect the scene that he sees from the dream about, Perses and the place where where his hut was, and also like maybe probably even tries, almost like, just kind of like just starts drawing as best as he can, and maybe even tries drawing in maybe the black dragon that he saw too, like just basically try to as best as he can remember what it looks like, because he's kind of feeling like he's almost feels like I gotta just something that he's got to do.
All right. We'll say Vola's just over here, just kind of resting a little bit. Not asleep though, just resting at the table.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so yeah, about a half hour later, you hear the dinner bell ring.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys want to do?
I didn't know we had a dinner bell.
Thiza comes downstairs.
And Sarah, you would hear the dinner bell from outside. That's just how the mansion works.
Hey, is food ready?
Yeah, Sarah looks in the window.
like, what's that one? The Kelly comic where it's like sickos. Yes, yes.
All right. So, do you guys start heading to dinner, or do you just
Absolutely.
Yeah,
stay?
Thiza's running down the stairs, and
Ooh. All right.
Thiza's a monkey. Ooh.
All right. Cal, Luna, what
I'm
are
just
you?
gonna drop the book where I am and just start heading back.
Okay. What about you, Luna? Are you finished with?
She stepped away to the bathroom, so I assume yes.
All right.
You're
So
done.
Luna probably comes in
Yes,
here
you're
like
done.
like straightening her hair.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Hey, got him.
not a euphemism or anything.
All right.
you
So
Fondue.
very
Uh-huh.
good. So Rourke comes out. He starts handing out dishes. He gives you a like a teriyaki marinated big salmon steak. Sarah's.
Nice.
All right.
Guys, wolf it down,
For
ravenously.
everybody else, since they didn't specify their dietary desire, he just comes out and starts bringing in a lot of big plates. Big plates of whatever meat you want. There's like a big brisket there.
Oh hell yeah, brisket baby.
Roland is still drawing, and he's just absent. He's just kind of like absently just taking bits and pieces with his fork and just eating brisket as he continues to draw. Like he's
There's
too
a lot of-
engrossed. He's just too engrossed in this other thing. Like he's like trying to get all the details and stuff, and he's just doing this.
There's a lot of fresh bread as well, Thiza.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Give me a con save.
Okay.
And technically you have a +5 because you're within 10 feet of Saris.
Fuck yeah.
I don't give that to him. Make him work for it.
+5, 16. So you can smell the bread, Thiza. It's so fresh. But you also know that this bread doesn't give you the cravings that actual real bread does. This is like methadone bread.
Is it like nicotine gum?
Nicorette bread, yeah.
Yeah.
So you think that eating at least one buttery biscuit is not going to
God damn, now I want bread.
not going to set you back or anything.
You can buy bread.
No, I know, but I want it in real life now.
You can buy bread in real life.
I have bread in real life. I might make some toast after this.
All right, real good. All right, so tables filled up with food. Rourke goes back, says, "If you need anything, let me know," and he heads back to the kitchen. What do you guys want to discuss, if anything?
Oh,
Now would be the time to analyze, theorize, etc.
Yes, that was rough.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the future, let's all say in agreement that out of all of us who should be going unconscious, Luna is least unconscionable person. We need to make sure she stays up.
Hang on. And Saris will finish wolfing down the rest of his food and be like, yeah, that was good. But I did want to talk to you guys. Firstly, I want to say I pretty much just led us right into that, and that's on me. But
Before you start taking any kind of blame, like
I'm not done. I'm gonna blame you guys as well.
Oh shit.
Firstly, Thiza, and he'll point with his fork to Thiza. I told you to break off and engage with Fraz, and you didn't do that, and you got blasted by that Baylor. That wasted time and effort we didn't have to do.
Sorry.
And Vola, I know you were frightened when Luna went down, but I had the ability to heal her, but instead you pulled her away from me to a place where I couldn't heal her. And I know it all worked out, but we can't take risks like this anymore, guys. We gotta, I don't know. We can't keep taking chances. We might not always be so lucky.
It's gonna get tougher from here, and and from here on now, even more so that they know that to not mess with us.
1 second.
We might start going for like kill shots. So if Thiza goes down, Demogorgon might just rip his head off.
Demogorgon might rip his head off, and that's what makes him go down. I mean, listen. This is getting more and more serious. We have dragons and demons and who knows what else breathing down our necks. So I know we usually work so well together, but I know we still won the day anyway. But I worry about you guys.
It almost cost us.
It did.
And that's on me.
Not just you, Thiza. But yeah, we gotta work together. We gotta fight smarter.
Done differently. I should have healed sooner, which I apologize for.
Not just about throwing blame around either. We just gotta recognize that we had a moment where we didn't work well together. Usually we work so well together we don't have to talk about it, but maybe we can afford to talk about it a little. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And also, we gotta think of it this way. Everyone also has a bad day, and this was just our bad week. We will get back together, and we will do it strong. Let's sleep on it. Let's not think about anything bad. Let's recoup. Let's get together. Find out what we're here for.
Strong alone, stronger together.
Yeah, Mr. DM, I gotta take off for a second. We gotta go do some shopping, so I'm probably gonna, I don't know how long we're gonna go for the next hour, but I gotta leave.
Yeah, I'm about to kill the stream, so I gotta go to sleep early.
Well, if we've got two people leaving, I guess we can call it here.
Isn't Mike just coming back?
I'm probably gonna be back for probably gone for maybe I gotta probably about maybe a half hour or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and call it here then.
Okay.
At least we got that one fight out of the way. You know that you're not that you're not gonna die, right?
Yeah. I didn't want to cut the session short and everything.
That's okay. We were lucky to have enough people to start to begin with. All right.
Oh, that's true.
Better than our average. So.
Okay.
The stars have not been aligning for us very well recently.
Yeah, for player count, God's been off our side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
but hopefully we will be doing this next week and everything.
Yeah, we will pick up here at this exact conversation next week as you guys head further into the swamp, and we will see what you guys see next time.
Okay. All right.
All right. Thank you for everyone who was in chat tonight.
Oh yeah.
This was a very active night. So thank you.
It was pretty good.
And Neil's dad, don't worry, he's gonna spend that dollar wisely. He's gonna invest.
I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy 3 liters of water. Hell yeah.
Gotta go to the dollar store, and the sky's the limit.
All right.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. We'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.